Hi everybody! Today's topic is research communication. I know it's not easy for students to communicate or to tell their research or experiments. So sometimes people ask me or my friends ask me what I'm doing in the lab, what research or what experiments I'm doing now. So I will share a bit about one of my research. So don't worry, it won't be boring. So let me try to make it simple. Hi, so this is my main research at Hokkaido University. It's about diabetes and obesity from Indonesian medicinal plants. So why Indonesian medicinal plants? I know, unlike traditional Chinese medicine from China or Ayurveda from India, Indonesian traditional medicines has not been developed extensively like the other two, TCM and Ayurveda. At least I tried to give scientific basic of the traditional use of Indonesian medicines. Indonesian traditional medicine called jamu, mostly from plants. What experiments did I do? I screened commonly used Indonesian plants, 76 samples. This is the preparations of samples, making the plant extracts. My research is a life science study using culture cell. I used adipose cells. 3 steps screening for anti-diabetes, anti-obesity, and the confirmations by the cytotoxicity. In the end, I would know which plants that can be used for diabetes and which plant can be used for obesity, and I can get dual actions, anti-diabetes and anti-obesity. These plants are for anti-diabetes. Going down, these plants can be used for anti-obesity. And finally, I got 2 plants that have dual actions, anti-diabetes and anti-obesity. First is this Eurycoma longifolia. In Indonesian, it's called pasak bumi. And the second one is black pepper, or called Piper nigrum. Black pepper is commonly used as spice for food, and this pasak bumi is traditionally used for aphrodisiac. Wow! But from my experiments, we also know that these plants can be used also for anti-diabetes and anti-obesity. More deep research on these plants, quite interesting. So from my experiments, I also have published a scientific article in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology. And I also communicated my research in the annual meeting of JSBBA, Japanese Society of Bioscience, Biotechnology and Agrochemistry, in Kobe, in Beijing, China. And I also went to Honolulu to present my research. I hope that my research can give scientific background for the use of Indonesian plants for treatment of illnesses. I know Indonesian people still use plants or traditional medicine, jamu, to treat their illnesses, their sickness or uncomfortable conditions. Hopefully that it will have more and more development in traditional medicine for the health of people. So that's the very brief introduction to my research. I try not to sound very formal when we talk about research, so I hope that can answer the questions what research I'm doing now. So thank you for watching. This is research communication. Bye, mata ne.
Good morning, everyone. 大家好. First of all, I'd like to say thank you for inviting me to this symposium. I feel honored to be here. And I'm Lucy, from Indonesia. Currently, I'm conducting research in Japan. So today, I'd like to present. Well, that brings me to the end of my presentations. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions, please feel free. I'll be happy to address them. Thank you. 谢谢.
Thank you, Lucy. Nice presentation.
Good morning. I'm Lucy from University, and today I'm going to present my research on anti-diabetes and anti-obesity from Indonesian medicine plant. So in this regard, I'll be focusing on and this brings me to the end of my presentations.